Hello. Today I'm gonna be doing something that I've been meaning to do for a while. Um, checking audio on Stardew Valley. So I'm going to be attempting to make 1 million gold in Stardew Valley by the end of spring. This is something that most people wouldn't want to do, I imagine. Um, when I play Stardew, it is not always a chill, casual experience, as I think it probably should be. It should be more casual than I do it. Um, I'm gonna be using mostly turnips, so we're going to Turnip Town, and my favorite thing is turnips. Um, I'm gonna go with the standard farm because it's got the most space for turnips. uh, and here we go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be trying to go kind of fast because I want to spend as much time possible farming, gathering resources, um, because I basically want to spend as much money as possible exclusively on turnip seeds. So I need to make sure that I have plenty of opportunity to do that. I've never played Stardew on this monitor before, so it's really big compared to what I'm used to. I'm used to being able to see a tiny little fraction of this space, but it's good. Um, so the shop doesn't open until later, so I've got a bit of time to hang out, plant these turnips, and maybe gather some other things that I can use to get even more turnips. Um, when I go to the shop, I'll talk a little bit about why I'm going with turnips. Um, but for now, I'm just going to clear a little bit of space. I've always liked Stardew Valley. I think it's one of the best games ever made. So it's getting towards 9. I'll probably chop down like one tree and then head to the shop. Okay, that'll get me a little bit of extra money. Hopefully I'll find some forageables or something along the way. Aha, gotta remember the controls. It's been a while since I've played. Um, okay, so I think the shop opens at 9. Okay, oh man, I meant parsnips this whole time. Everything is terrible. Okay, that's fine. I just named the stream and the town, uh, and everything wrong. Um, I can't sell wood here. I'll need to go to Robin's for that if I want to do that. But 27 turnips is pretty good. Um, oh shoot, I meant to talk about prices and why I'm going with parsnips. So, parsnips only take 4 days to produce. Um, if you look at the wiki and the prices that you sell things for, cauliflowers only cost 80. They take 12 days to produce, but they make you the most money kind of like per tile per day. But it takes a whole 12 days to get that return. Whereas parsnips, you get that return after just 4 days. And at the beginning of the game, before you've really planted out all of your farm, you can kind of have this exponential growth where you plant one parsnip, you harvest it, you sell it for a lot. That lets you get a lot of parsnip seeds. And as long as you have the space on your farm to put them there, you have the energy to plant and water and the time to do all of this labor, parsnips end up being way more potential to make more money. So that's why I'm going with them as opposed to anything else. Um, it's gonna get tricky. But the plan is that before too many days pass, I will. I'm trying to remember if there's like a run button. Um, Before too many days pass, I'll kind of get out of control and not have the energy, and then I'll need to like figure out how to get more energy. Maybe I'll like sleep in the bed. Um, but that's a good problem to have because it means more parsnips. And I do feel very foolish for naming my town Turnip Town when I meant parsnips. Okay, got 12 more to plant. Go ahead and put those here. Okay, so I think I can sell wood to Robin for a decent amount of money. So I'm gonna try to chop some wood, and ideally I will get to Robin's house, sell the wood, then get back to Pierre, buy more parsnips, be able to plant even more. Right now we have 42 in the ground, um, and my character's tired. So already we're running into energy problems. I'll try to go sell this wood and then I'll come back and rest before getting anything else done. And I can also sell the stone that I have. That'll be good. And I can eat some forage, which might not be a bad idea. I would rather sell it, but inventory is a problem at this early stage, and I can only sell the forage to Pierre, I believe. So I have to wait a little bit before I can do that. Okay. Let me sell all of this. That'll get me 5 more parsnips, maybe 6 if I sell this forageable as well. It's going to take me a little bit to remember the fastest routes between places. And my goal is to do this before the end of spring, and if I'm not successful, I might just try again until I am successful. Okay, that's great. 9 more parsnips. That'll get us to 51. I'm gonna check if there's I don't think there's a run button. I think it's just going as fast as... holding left shift gives run, but that just makes me walk. So I think I have default run on. Okay. I am tempted. Timing is gonna get tight, but I am going to go back because I can't control myself. I need more parsnips. Okay. Pierre, daffodil, dandelion. Those dandelions sell for a lot. That'll get me 9 more. That's great. Normally when I play this, I end up building a coffee empire where in the months that the coffee grows, um, I just fill the farm up with coffee and then the beans make more beans. Then I create a shed with a whole bunch of coffee and it's great. And then I befriend everybody by giving them all coffee. Uh, but I don't think that's in the cards for this time because coffee takes a while to get. You have to either like buy it from the merchant or oh no, did they change it so that you don't regain energy by sleeping, hanging out in the bed, or is that just a multiplayer thing? I'm devastated. Okay, that complicates things a lot. Because now the problem is I don't have any energy. I have 21 energy and I need to do 18 more parsnips and I need to do a lot of work to get those in the ground. I need to hoe the ground. I don't think planting takes energy, but then I need to water it too. And I think it's like 1 or 2 per, and I don't have the unlock yet. Okay, this is bad. I was forgetting that I needed to unlock the spa to regain more energy. So my options now, I can hang on to these parsnip seeds until tomorrow when I have more energy, but that doesn't fully solve the problem. Because then tomorrow I might not be able to get as many as I would like. 3. Oh shoot, I missed. That really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna plant what I have and just get a read on how much energy this is taking. I have 13. That took 2. So 9, 7, 5, 3. And I really don't want to be depleted of energy tomorrow. I don't think a scythe takes any. Yeah, okay. So now my goal is to find some more forage. I think the best place to go is going to be down there, but I'm going to have to go the long way. I think I'm just going to have to go to sleep and not plant these last parsnip seeds. But I would love to be able to get them in the ground. So my ideal case is I find some edible forage. I regain my energy just enough and I get back to the farm in time to plant some stuff. So I'm going down here. There's usually some stuff down here. Okay, there's a dandelion. I think dandelions might be poisonous. No, they're not. 25 energy. Okay. That's great. And I think I found enough of these. Yeah, 18 energy. I can go up this way and then I'll have spare energy to be able to break some rocks to get up a little faster. Okay, and it is getting dark. I like having lamps and lights and stuff on the farm, but that's not for a while. Okay, that 4 is my pickaxe. Running very low still. Get some energy back in a bit. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 9, 7, 5, 3. Real quick, I am going to turn on this because I like seeing where my tool is going to go. Okay. Oh shoot, no. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that I hadn't eaten my dandelion. I don't think that exhaustion goes away. That's really bad. I might need to do another run at this. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it out. Okay, I can get 6 more in the ground if I'm quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2. And I do need to eat this other dandelion. Okay, and then I want to make sure I can see. Okay, hopefully the exhaustion is not too bad. I am going to spend a little bit of time just clearing some weeds, because I can sell those. It is getting rather dark and hard to see. Okay, I'm also going to check some other settings. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep now. Okay, my foraging leveled up. It's really going to be nice to have field snack as a recipe. If I cut down some trees for money, hopefully the seeds from that will give me some more energy through that field snack. Oh shoot, I didn't sell anything, so it just went right into the next day. I will check my mail. Okay, Willie wants to see me. We don't have time for you, Willie. It's Parsnip Town. Actually, fishing is a pretty good way to make some extra money without a lot of energy, and it is a good way to gain energy because you can eat the fish. So I probably should see Willie. Man, this energy loss is devastating. Okay, I'm trying to remember if Willie, if the fishing rod if it costs any money or not. I don't remember if it's free for the first one. I know some of the upgrades take money, if I remember correctly. I don't like not having vision on some of these things, so I'm just gonna clear out these trees. Then I'll probably circle up to see Robin, sell some stuff, maybe go down to the beach to see Willie. I'm trying to remember if I can sell shells directly to him to then buy some more parsnips right away. And then that'll also tell me if I can what was I saying? That'll tell me if I can get the fishing rod for free or not. I should probably build a chest too very soon, but I don't want to. I would rather have that money early to get these parsnips because it's such an exponential growth. Um, a parsnip today is worth like 50 parsnips in 2 weeks. Okay. Time to go to Robin's. Okay, I wish I had my horse and coffee, because you can drink coffee on a horse, and then it's like the horse drank coffee, and then you zoom all over town. No! Okay. Robin's not open today. That's a huge bummer. That's okay though. I can either build a chest, or I can save this wood for tomorrow, or I can sell it in the bin. That's better than saving it for tomorrow. I'll probably do that. Let's see. I can sell sap, mixed nuts. Can't sell him reeds, and I'm gonna hold on to the acorns because I want the fiber snacks. The tree, the field snack, that's what it's called. Okay, I don't want to take time for this. Okay, I do get it right away. And there are a couple of these. Oh, shoot. I also do need 200 wood for this. 300 wood for this, and I need it all at once. I think I'm gonna drop that. Coal isn't very useful to me right now, at least. It's gonna be a while before I upgrade any tools. I'm gonna see if I can sell. Yeah, okay, that's great. I'm just gonna run back to Pierre's. Buy as many turnips as I can. Sorry, parsnips. I don't know why I have it in my head as turnips. I always get those mixed up. 6 more. I'll take it. Okay. So, I don't have very much energy. That's gonna be a problem. I didn't think about that. Whenever I play this game in multiplayer, when you go in the bed, it gives you the option to sleep, um, just like this. And if you don't hit yes or no, it just regains your energy. But it doesn't seem to be doing that in single player. So I don't know if that was like a bug and they fixed it, or if that's just intentional of that's a feature for multiplayer only. Um, but I want that. That's always how I kind of imagined this going. Because you can see I'm getting really low on my energy, and this is going to happen every single day. I can do one more of these, so that's not going to get watered unless I find some more energy today. I should have done some fishing. I am going to build a chest. I think it's going to be helpful enough. It's going to be worth the resources. Okay, I can put... I'll save up for the bridge, I think, because then I'll get a bunch of seashells, and that's worth quite a bit of money. And I think that's worth the wait rather than just selling the wood right away. I will store um, my pickaxe for now. I think I've got a decent amount of space to work with. Um, and I'll store these as well. I'll probably pick this up tomorrow to do some more wood cutting. But for now, I would like to have the space. Oops. Okay. I will sell these. And then I'll try to go find some forage and maybe do a little bit of fishing if I can get some energy up, because I just need 4 more energy to do to water these plants. Sorry about that. Um, Hello. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a feature of multiplayer. I don't have the chat on screen yet. I haven't figured out how to do that with OBS, but I will figure that out soon. Um, but Fox in the Hollow says pretty sure that is a feature of multiplayer. I think that was in reference to the energy regaining. Um, so that's a huge bummer. That's okay though. If since I know that, I'll do more fishing because I'm pretty sure fishing gives kind of a net positive of energy because you can eat the fish and the fish give you energy. Um, Here is a horseradish. So this will give me all the energy that I need for watering. Okay, I'm gonna see how much energy fishing takes real quick because I don't see any forage immediately available. Will you be working on the community center or Joja at all? I don't know. I might do neither of them. I think my only goal is just making this money. Um, I think I'll be too focused on that to do anything else really. Um, I'm gonna eat this fish and maybe catch a couple more because that's good. That's good energy. I like the fishing minigame in Stardew. This monitor is really big compared to what I'm used to. So the fishing minigame is like little teeny tiny on it. Okay, that does take a really long time to catch these fish, but I think it's worth it because I can sell that in the box as well. Okay, that's a bummer. I can catch more fish on the pond on the farm, I think, but they might not be great fish. Um, I think I'll sell this fish instead of eating it because I don't need any more energy today other than what I have, really. I didn't get a ton of parsnips today, but I got the fishing rod. Um, I built a chest. Will you splurge on a better fishing rod once you have money? I don't know. Probably not. I think it's the trickiest thing is balancing like the tool upgrades with um, just spending money on seeds because the tool upgrades make the energy situation so much more efficient. Um, and I don't know if the fishing rod specifically is going to be worth it. I might do it for um, like an upgraded hoe or watering can, depending on how things are going, but it's going to really depend on what's happening. I think it's going to be hard to make a million gold, and I don't know if it's even possible. I'm going to take out my axe real quick. I need one more seed. I think I need a pine cone. Acorn, maple. Yeah, I need a pine cone. So I'm going to chop down a pine tree, hopefully, if I can get to it. Okay, I should have brought the scythe over. I'm gonna go get the scythe. Silly little movement things. Okay, I'm coming for this tree. This is so that I can make a field snack for tomorrow. Two more. One more. Okay, I can't do that. A watering can may be risky. You can't water while it is being upgraded. Yeah, so I would need to um check for a rainy day, because then I can water my plants, have the forecast for tomorrow knowing it's going to rain. So on the day before it rains, I water and then put it in the shop. And then I think the day after it rains, I'll get it back. And then I can do my watering and not be interrupted. So I should, once I'm looking at that, I'll be sure to check the weather forecast more frequently. Because I don't think I've done that yet at all. I think I'm good to just go right to bed. I can sell this fiber actually. I keep pressing the wrong button when I try to open this. Okay. I'm curious how much I got from that fish. I don't think it's a lot. Okay, 2 days done. Like 26 to go. We'll see how far I get in one session. I might need to break this up. Okay. Oh, I heard a spooky noise. I think it's raining outside. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to spend energy today watering. So what's going to be the best use of my time and money? I can get a few more parsnips already. I can get 8 more with the money I have. So I'll probably start by hoeing the ground a little bit, and then I think I'll try to gather the wood that I need for the bridge. Hopefully I can get all of it today. So I don't plan to do any fishing. I don't need to do any watering today. I'll just... Oh, did my mouse die? No, it didn't. Okay. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna hoe the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Um, my game vanish.